hello, my friends. Hello, how are you? Good? Yes, today is our Tuesday healthy baking for little ones. So, my name is Diana, and how you know, all my friends call me Gigi. So, please call me Gigi, and we'll be friends together. Before we start, I just want today will turn your kitchen into a fun bakery. Are we ready? Yes, we are ready. So, before we start, you can just keep the camera on and or off. It's up to you how you prefer, but put the microphone off. And in case you like to ask me something or you need my help, just unmute yourself and you can start talking to me and I'll try to help you immediately. So, again, kids, say big thank you to your moms because today they will be your helper and you'll be the main baker. So, before we start, I want to make sure that our ears are open to listen all the instruction, and we'll make a small exercise. And the most important is to listen with your ears what instructions I'm giving you, not to see my fingers where they're going, just listen the instructions. Ready? Good. Let's start. And the first instruction is put your finger on your nose. On your nose. Don't look at my finger on your nose. Good. The second instruction, put your finger on your cheek. Cheek. Don't look at my finger, put on your cheek. Yes, well done, good. So I think the third one will be much better. Put your finger on your mouth. Yes, you're good. Now you start catching up. So put your finger on your eyes. Good, very good listening. Put your finger, no, put your hands on top. Yes, Kia, well done. I think we are ready and we can start making our healthy banana bread. Can't wait. So, thanks to your moms, everything is set up on the table and we'll make sure to have everything that we need on the table. And this is a small tip for moms. Always when you bake with your little children, make sure they can reach all the ingredients, all the tools, instead of going to the fridge or the cupboard to pick it up. And the second tip, what I can give you to reduce the mess and the stress for you will be to pre-measure the ingredients how we did today's class. So it will be much easier for your little one, for your child, just to start pouring the ingredients into the bowl and stirring and mixing and just listen to the instructions. But we will make some exercises because the ingredients are pre-measured, but we can learn counting. Good, yes. So we'll have here 3 bowls. I will always keep one for the rubbish, everything what I don't need, I'll just throw it into the bowl. And today we'll need to work with 2 bowls. One will be for the wet ingredients and another one will be for the dry ingredients. Let's start now with the wet ingredients. And for the wet ingredients, the main ingredient for the banana bread are the bananas, of course. So I want to share some fun facts about the bananas. And the very first one is, I didn't know as well, but in some cultures, like Japan, for example, they make paper or fabric out of the fibers from the banana plant. Interesting, isn't it? Yes. The second interesting fact about the bananas is every night before you go to bed, when you wash your teeth, you can just take some banana peel, banana skin, and rub it in your teeth for 2 minutes, and you'll always have white teeth. And the third fact about the bananas, you can write secret messages. Did you know that? That was so new for me, I couldn't believe it. But because I want to make sure that really we can write secret messages, we'll write on the banana. I'll write on the banana secret message for you. And when the class finishes, by the end, we'll see if we can see the message. So bear with me to write the message and we'll continue after. So I'll show you. You can't see anything. I'll leave it on the side, and when the class finishes, we'll check. So now the bananas. What color is the banana? Is it green? No. Is it red? No, silly Gigi. Bananas are yellow. All bananas are yellow. And when they are ripe bananas, you get like brown dots. That means the banana is soft and very sweet. So we'll peel the banana and we'll break it in small parts. Oh, so delicious. You can give a try. I know you want to taste the bananas. Are they cold? Warm? How do you feel the bananas? Tell me. If you want, you can unmute yourself and share with me your experiences. Or if you prefer, you can just watch me. So we have the first banana chopped. And do you think, what is the taste of the banana? Is it sweet or sour? Yes, right, bananas are sweet. That's amazing. And they are so soft and squishy. That's why I have always like a towel to rub my hands. It will be very useful if you have one as well, in case you need it. And the second step, what we need to do is to mash the bananas. We'll use the fork and just with the front part, we'll press it gently and we will mash the bananas. If you want, you can use your hands and start squishing the bananas. And this will be, I think, more fun and more interesting and easy for you. If you need help, ask your main helper, your moms, of course, to help you. And if you need some more time, just tell me and I'll wait for you. So my bananas are mashed and Smells so delicious. Can't wait to bake the banana bread for my children. And this will be the perfect after school snack for them. Yes. The second is to add the egg. But before we add the egg, we'll make sure that we use a separate bowl. We don't want any eggshells in our banana bread, isn't it? So the best thing is either to tap it on the edge of the bowl, or you can use an extra spoon and just tap it on the egg a little bit, and then with your thumbs just put it on the egg and gently open it. Don't push it, just open it like this. Well done. So I'll use this one and this one to throw the rubbish, and we'll make sure that there are no eggshells inside. But in case there are some, the best way to catch the eggshells is actually to use the big piece of eggshell. Yes, easy, isn't it? So we'll add the egg and we'll add some vanilla extract. Oh, delicious. What is the smell of the vanilla? Do you like it? Is it strong? Yes, mine is quite strong, but smell delicious. And now we need to add the coconut oil. And we need 10 tablespoons of coconut oil. So let's count together with me. And we need 1, 2, 3. What's next after 3? It's 4. After 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and just for the last one, 10. Take some and leave some in the cup. I'll tell you later why you need this. So we have now 9.5 tablespoons of coconut oil, and now you can use this again, the fork or your whisker to stir the ingredients, to combine them, to make it all together. So mixing, 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 stirring, stirring. I think this is the most favorite part to every child. To me as well. Nice, lovely. We have all the dry ingredients, all the wet ingredients into this bowl. Now we need to start preparing the dry ingredients, and we'll put everything in this bowl. And we need, your mom's already pre-measured for you, 120 grams of flour, of wholemeal flour. And in this recipe, because we want to stay healthy, we prefer to use the wholemeal flour. And our job today is to count how many spoons are inside in the bowl. Let's see how many spoons are 120 grams of flour. Well, just take some, will not overfill it or under, it's just right. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And again, we'll leave some flour into the bowl. And again, I'll tell you in a second why we need to leave some. So we have the flour here. We need to add our cocoa powder. And did you know that to make a cocoa powder, actually how the cocoa powder comes from? Where it comes from? From the trees, yes. It's the trees, they growing chocolate pots, chocolate bean pots, and inside of the pots there are choco beans. And these choco beans, they are white and milky color. And to get this nice brown color with delicious smell, the choco beans take a big journey. And on the end of the journey, we have cocoa powder, we have chocolates, different type of chocolates, but in another class, we'll learn the way of the chocolates and how and why it's good to use dark chocolate instead of white or milky chocolate. So today, the fact what you need to learn is that the trees produce a pot full with choco beans. Yes, that's the most important. And we'll add the organic cocoa powder inside. We'll need also 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and baking powder and baking soda makes our desserts get fluffier, get bigger. It helps to great. And next time we can make an experiment to show you how the baking powder and the baking soda works, what they need to get together and start working. And the baking soda, we need half teaspoon. Yeah, we'll take some. And what else we need? We need, of course, a pinch of salt. And salt we need to make our flavor stronger. The smells and the taste, when we add the salt, it's getting stronger. So we combined all the dry ingredients and all the wet ingredients. Now we need to add the wet ingredients into the bowl with the dry ingredients. So, mommy, please help your child, and you can hold the bowl, and they can scrub the bowl and put everything inside. So, our banana bread is almost ready. We need few more things to do and it will be ready. So, kids, now it's another fun part. Now we need to combine all the ingredients together and to make sure they are combined very good. But don't mix it very quick. We need to be very careful not to overmix our banana bread because we want the banana bread to be soft and delicious, isn't it? So we just need to combine the ingredients and it will be just enough to mix a little bit. It should look like this. And I told you not to put all the flour inside because I'll give you a small tip. If you don't want your chocolate chips to sink on the tin, down the tin, just add the chocolate chips into a bowl with flour and mix it to cover the chocolate with flour. That will make the chocolate to stay on the top and on the middle, not to sink on the bottom. So we'll just add the chocolate into the bowl, and again we'll mix it gently. Okay. And now you can take your bread loaf. I will use today these aloo boxes because I'll donate the cakes what we make today to our local hospital, that the children they'll taste what delicious we made with your help, and maybe next time they can join us as well, making delicious healthy desserts. And now we need to take, that's why I told you to leave some coconut oil at the bottom of the cup, because we'll need to put some oil to brush the tin. You can brush the tin with some oil and slip baking paper, cover it with baking paper. This will be easier, not your banana bread not to get stuck on the tin, and will be easier for you to take it out. So I will cover it with some coconut oil. And we'll divide the mixture into, I'll divide into tins, but you can just pour everything in your cake. So don't put it too much, because the banana bread will raise and needs some space to get to the top. So we'll just flat it a little bit. Yes, and our banana bread, it's ready to go to the oven. Now we need to preheat the oven at 190 degrees. No, this is a job for mummies. Mummies, you need to preheat the oven at 190 degrees and bake your banana bread for around 20-30 minutes. And to check if it's ready, you just need to take a toothpick, put it inside, and if it's come clean, that means your banana bread is ready and you need to take it out. So, how I promised, I'll show you my message, and it says, Didi loves you. This is our secret message, and always, if you want to write a secret message to someone, you can write on the bananas and give it to this special person. Or even you can write your name on the banana to make sure everyone knows that this banana belongs to you. So thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so happy that you choose to work with me to learn some life skills, some baking, to make some exercises, to learn actually a lot of fun things about the baking, because baking, there are so many things behind. And again, next session will be next Tuesday, and we'll make special carrot cake. Mmm, yum, isn't it? Yes, I love all these healthy recipes because they are not just yummy, but they are really good for us to make us strong and to have superpowers. Thank you so much, and I'm waiting for you next Tuesday.